Great farmers, great nation. No farmers, no food. No food, no nation. Welcome to Farmers Moment on your favorite channel, Soul TV. I remain your girl, Margaret Edem. Today, we are talking on another interesting topic. Trust me. Today, we are talking on organic farming, and then we are going to throw light on the advantage and disadvantage of real estate, how has real estate affected agricultural production, especially in Lagos State. And as usual, I'm not always alone. I have a beautiful lady with me again. And she's no other person than Miss Olajimoke Olade. Welcome, ma. Welcome to Soul TV. Thank you for your time. Compliment on the season. That chicken is boiling. Alpha. So all road leads to Olajimoke or no so TV, we are coming around. I think we should just we'll come with our camera so you don't laugh at the chicken, not the we bite it and everything. welcome. So going through area here, we're talking about first, we want to talk about organic farming. You know, organic farming, you know how important it is. So we want to talk about organic farming. So before we go, can you throw light on what is organic farming all about?
Organic farming is also in ecological or biological farming.
Okay.
The process whereby a farmer make use of the natural products, organic products like animal waste and like compost. In the farm, you are harvesting your crops. And yet, so the crops, like for example, a farmer should plant maize. When you harvest the comb of the maize, the leftover, you chop it into small pieces and bury it into the soil. It will serve as compost.
Okay.
And also, animal dung, animal droppings, and the sand, putting it back into the plant, and also practicing crop plantation. So we are not making use of anything artificial. I mean,
just everything natural. So what's the advantage of organic farming and inorganic farming?
Organic farming, you have a unique advantage. If one instance not expensive, that's it because
that's not expensive.
You're not buying any fertilizer. You're making use of organic fertilizers.
It's everything natural.
Animal, the poultry droppings, even if you air finish, you just channel your water to a particular place whereby when you are discarding the water from the pitchfork, it will go into a particular place. And over time, all that will decompose and expand the amount of the sulfur sample and recycle it back into your farm. And that's way into all in your production process. And it's also environmental friendly.
Environmental friendly?
Yes. And you do not have problem of getting the nitrates into the soil. You don't have problem of, when you apply chemicals, there's nearby stream or whatever.
That's what can affect.
It can affect the water.
Can be poisonous to the system.
So, but in organic farming, you don't accept that. And yet it is environmental fair.
Wow. So what do organic farmers grow? Actually, they grow everything with organic?
Yes. From various of crops. Of course. For example, the florists, they don't buy into horticultural practices, so that plant flowers and sell by groups. And if you go and meet them, what they make use of is organic fertilizers. They don't use artificial fertilizers, except in its few places. But most times, and it comes out very well. If you want to go into vegetable production, any type of crops at all, they want to plant the canvases of organic farming. And the crops you didn't do it very, very well.
So why is organic agriculture important and what does it entail?
So, we have the problem of climate change. You have the problem of, what is it called? This water contamination, pollution of water, soil erosion, and all that and all that. So many problems there because it's of it. Being organic farming, where you make use of fertilizers, pesticide, herbicide, all those things, they have more advantages and they also now they have more disadvantages. So as a farmer, when you want to go into organic farming, you need to, and that means you're going to be practicing the two systems of farming. You have livestock farming and crop production. So that the waste from your livestock animals, they can recycle it back into
More like an integrated farming. Oh, okay. So, what are the main guidelines for organic farmers? So, for those of us that want to, like, oh wow, let me stay on organic. What are the guidelines?
they're very simple. What you just do is that even if you don't have a livestock farm, you liaise in people that are livestock farm, like people that are into pig production,
Okay.
they're into poultry production,
Okay.
and people that are into fish farming. You ask for their waste. You know, there's a way you will connect their waste and channel it. You understand, maybe even to your farm, or if there's a way they can put it in bargaining sack and get it down to your farm. So anytime you want to plant, you first of all, after tilling the soil, you apply this organic waste and allow it to decompose really well. After the composition, you wet the soil before you now carry out the planting and crops.
Oh, that's simple.
Yes.
So, and like how long?
You need laborers to help you to work. It depends on the size of your farmland. The larger the farmland, the more
They hire the manpower.
the higher the manpower, and which you use. And the smaller it is, the better for you.
So there's no machine that can enhance supply of organic manure.
Oh, yeah, there are machines. That means you'll be into full-time mechanized pump. And we're talking about hectares of farmland.
When you're going to hectares of farmland.
So you can also practice it then farming, even though you want to carry out to a balance.
So what's the price?
It has a lot of benefits.
A lot of benefit. Okay, so what's the best way to tell the difference between organic production and inorganic production?
Now, organic production, you will see that most times your crop or your cows will come out green and luscious. You see that they do very well. Now, for inorganic farming, at some point in time, you will need to when you apply for fertilizer, and even after you wait for water, you know that after the rainfalls, what usually happens is that these granules of the fertilizers will decompose straight down into the soil. Now, you understand? But because for organic manure, it will, there's going to be some decomposition. It will help in the breakdown of the process. And we don't know better at the end of the farmer of the
Earthworm, not termite.
yes, that's one helps.
I know.
Breaking down all those manure into nutrients that would be useful for crop production. And so it's the end again, inorganic farming is expensive because you have to buy pesticide, herbicide, and all that. So organic farming is ecologically friendly. It's environmental. It's like you are recycling back what came out from nature back into the soil again. The animals, for example, the ruminant animals, the sheep, goats, and the cow, they feed on the grasses. When they feed on the grasses,
So it's more like recycling, yeah.
it's like you're recycling the process. It is a learning center.
So what's the benefit?
The benefit of organic farming is that you don't have to spend so much.
Okay, it reduces costs.
The overall cost of production.
Yeah.
You will spend minimal amounts of money on getting your manure.
Okay.
Manure, some people don't even use it. What they do is that they just dump it in a place. Some farmers, they give it for free. They also come and augment it fat. Although it has some disadvantage because you have flowers grow but you smell smell comes from it. But it's all composed, something that you can recycle back into your soil. And there's a way you do it in such a way that it shouldn't smell so much.
And so there's a way we can do such a way that it will smell. You know, here in Farmers Farmer, what's our goal is to encourage more people to come into farming. And we know a lot of people are always discouraged. And then when they want to go into crop farming, they think of the cost of fertilizer. The last time I checked was almost 40,000 for one bag of 50 kg of fertilizer. So you now calculate the cost of, okay, I want to go into that. You're not talking about the fertilizer, which is a no, excluding logistic. So now we are coming to say, okay, there's an alternative, which is organic farming. And then you've talked about the advantage, you've talked about the disadvantage, you've talked about how the major thing that it reduces cost. And then you say that it smells, but there's a way we can go about it. Can you throw light on that so that they will know that there's a way they can go about it that will not stop them?
The money gets your manure from the animal droppings and you can dig some parts of the soil.
Okay.
Like you make a pit.
Okay.
You pit there. Then you cover the pits. Now, when you cover the pit, what happens is that it finishes the decomposition. Nature will have its costs and it should decompose gradually. And so now, every time you have need for it, all you just do is to go and dig the pits.
So you bury it.
You bury it. Then later you go there, you pack it. You will not see when you're packing, what you will see is that it's going to be very black in color, dark in color. So you will not even perceive the smell. And if you're also using compost, like leftover of this produce, when you invest your maize, when you invest the yam and all the stems, the branches and all that, you cut it, chuck it, dig a pit, pour everything inside the pit. It will decompose. Nature will have its pot. And later you plow it back into the soil. So you just note that particular position where you have, maybe you put something like a stick for you to know. So every time they need their manure, you just go there and take. And every time, so as you get filled, you can dig another one and it continues like that. So that way it won't spot because that's already decomposed. So what you will think in black soil, and it's not that fresh. How long that will smelling that flies before
I have to close my nose. So, but you can use that same system in any kind of crops. Yes. Or is it for all types of crops?
Whether you're planting yam, whether you're planting, there's something I want to say there.
Okay.
You know, wood ash, when you burn the wood, like yes, wood ash is also very useful.
Like the firewood.
Yes.
So the ash
into
charcoal production
and all that. You get the pieces of the wood ash and you dig a pit, then you pour it there. Our wood ash is very good. Once you notice that your crop is about to start fruiting, it's out the fruiting process of crops.
So it's like
just apply it in the ring form around your crops.
So it's like NPK 15 and 2010. Is it the soft? No. They said it has been fruited. So I'm more like, is it more like NPK 2010? You know, we are trying to
wood ash rich sulfur, calcium, and phosphorus.
So we have alternative.
You can get the wood ash anywhere. Even all those people that used to smoke burning yam and all that, you know, the just for wood ash, the white whatever, eat it inside for you. One, because that's it from there. The reason for planting, that's because of buying houses.
I don't think we have any excuse come 2024 not to go into farming, even crop production. So fertilizer is not a case in this because there's a lot of polysellers everywhere. So that can save, like, well, you know, it's just interesting to find out it can save like NPK 20, 10, 10. So you can use it where your crop is fruiting. So if you're doing cooking bath, if you're doing watermelon, if you're even doing melon, even plantain. So what were we waiting for? Farmers moment. So like now, what do you have to tell the youth? What do you have to tell
or if you try to involve and engage in agriculture. Agriculture is a very vital.
It is. It is.
A lot of meats are full because they feel that it's tedious work. But you know that nothing will come easy.
Exactly.
The price you pay for everything that you do, no matter your job title, no matter what sort of life that you find yourself, you discover that every job has its own responsibility. The content is going to end this. But agriculture, what you do is after you plant your crops, you wait, nature will take it free. Us. You are not the one to provide the meat for. You are not the one to provide sunlight. And here we are, we're talking about organic farming. And most of all these materials, you can easily access them.
It's everywhere.
So nothing is stopping you. You are stoppable. So our advice is you should want ahead and then into agriculture. So we have various crops that you can cultivate. So tomatoes, pepper, yam, what is it called? Whether you want to plant vegetables, you understand, no matter what environment to plant. But you can start our bicycle to go into all those short duration crops.
Like tomatoes.
Yes.
Like pepper. Like potato.
5 weeks. On this
54, less than 2 months.
even in 2 months. Something you can also do. And
Like 5 to 6 weeks.
and it's falling very well. So please, you have the unstoppable. Just go into agriculture and you will smell and hear your people. And we foresee in Nigeria bent down the way things are going, if you're doing not at a situation now and now. You don't want to experience what we call famine in demand. You don't want to experience food shortages because the prices of food has really gone. We all know they're sending a barrel of that. And so if you are staying in a place that is very close to the riverine area or to a stream, you can plant your rice that cultivate the rice. And that is organic farming. You will see how it will do well. Because when you practice, the thing is that you just need to put in the efforts, try it out. And you know, everybody will be happy at the end of the day because when it's like when you plant a crop, when you see bills of and bring down fruits and seeds, you will be happy that what seed food water they need to feed. So with everything falling in deep things, there's no limitation. So our birds and it's
So we don't even have any excuse. Even when I'm still doing my white collar job, I can still do farm business. There's no excuse whatsoever. And then there's alternative. You're not waiting to buy fertilizer of 40,000. So you can use organic material, organic waste around you to enhance your farm products. So, after all being said about organic farming, there's something that has been pinching me. So I need us to talk about it. How has real estate, especially in our environment, like Ibejuleki, Lagos generally, how has it really affect agricultural production?
more. The real estate is it has to be like one.
Okay.
I mean, there are different sectors in real estate. You have the commercial real estate, you have the residential, you have the other branches. Now, agriculture is also factored in this thing because it is the land that is made available. You can buy land, we use it for farming. But one thing I've come to discover over the years is that everybody wants to get involved in profitable ventures. Like a lot of realtors that believe that when they sell land to people that want to use the land for commercial purposes, they get more money because they buy the land in bulk. They buy massive blocks of land, and at the end of it, they sell and they make profit. But you are a farmer, you're coming in and you're like, I just want 4 blocks of land, just want to give me like cheap yield or whatever. And so some of them get discouraged. But we know that the essential in developing man, as much as shelter is very important, food is vital. You cannot do without.
Exactly.
It's very vital.
That's why we say no farmer,
Yes.
no nation.
You cannot a roof over your head. But when you are hungry, you will not enjoy the house.
Exactly.
You will not enjoy the house. So the most important thing is that we need to look into the process. You don't want agriculture to grow completely. In Nigeria, in the past, we used to be a producing nation when seriously involved in agriculture. I remember while in school buses, it used to show us that we are not pyramid. They used to show us, the cocoa that was harvested. And people in Nigeria, our nation still, and they took our oil palm.
Yes. And that one is pinching me.
They are bringing it back to our country and we are buying. And so the way it is going in Nigeria, we are no longer producing anything. So agriculture is a private business. Let's come back. Let's come back to what we used to do in Nigeria. What was the mainstay of the economy before? What we were known for. And that's what, that gives us a lot of foreign resources that put us on the line. So that put us on the global map that people all over the world begin to know that, okay, there's a country. Imagine we used to export cocoa, we bought chocolates.
Should I say error? Let me use that word. Like I have it, then it's not. At times it's heartbroken. Like I find out like I'm in the sea, but I'm using saliva to wash my face. It is an error. It is an error. I think at this point we need government to come in. The government should intervene because the way it is going, like I said earlier, the thing is pinching me. It's like if you want to go through this our environment, you check. There's no space again.
Most of all the lines are residential buildings and commercial buildings. You have people coming up with hotels, resort centers, and there's no land for farming. And we need to put it into our, into our plan, our structure. And you need the land in order for us to carry out farming. Farming is done on the road. If there's no other way you can go about it. And if you want to get the right results and let people agree to do it correctly, the government needs to step in. I believe there should be some places that will be demarcated strictly for farming. The commercial areas, industrial areas should be generalized and put in like a particular culture. If you look at what the Lagos speeches or where we have all this industrial buildings and sites and all now, it's a heated area. The residential area is different. Also from having some farmlands there where people can cultivate crops. And at the end of the day, we have food in abundance in Nigeria. And things will not be so expensive.
So when I need to travel all the way to Malta to get foodstuff, I travel all the way to Igbo to get foodstuff. And then when I come in, you don't expect me to sell it at. It's just making life look like life is easier at the mainland to the island. Because I need to travel all the way there to get foodstuff. And by the time you trust Lagos traffic, by the time I spend the whole day, like it won't be funny. So if it's something I should give for 50 now, I'll definitely give for 100 now. There's no question. So I think government really needs to see to it to just help farmers moment. So
the government have to step in and ensure that although real estate is good because special assets, then when they sell, when you buy and they sell, you make money. And money is important. Residential building is also important in any farming. But we should not forget that food is also expensive. It's very, very expensive. You cannot survive without food for a long time. You need to eat something. It is what you eat that will generate the energy, and you will need to eat into whatever activities that you're doing. And if we keep on importing, it will get to a time, it will not be so good. And so we don't want us to get to that point. Let us be the major producers ourselves in our country, because when we do that, then we know that Nigeria will be on the global map once again. Allowing you to have, they'll be proud of this nation. A lot of people have gone out of the country in search of greener pastures. But when we see that agriculture is thriving again, people want to let me come back. And Nigeria is getting better and all that. So government should be stepping into the situation before it gets out of it.
I think another thing we need to consider is also the health benefit.
Yes.
Because by the time the whole place is being filled with houses, companies, industries, and everything, it also affects our health because the air will be polluted. But when we have places like where we can plant our, it will help filtrate the air. So government should also sit even to the health aspect of it. Like you're leaving this area to another, you will just see that even the air you breathe is different. And once you cross from Lagos to Ogun State, that boundary, the air is different from, because they have a lot of farms around there. So I think all being said and done, or said and spoken, forgive me. I mean, like we will say, with this viewpoint of us, we've been able to convince. So are we confused then?
No, we need nice one.
We need more lands for agriculture. Like for 2024, we are ready.